When police officers raid the wrong house. Okay, so we're starting off the video by him just crashing out. My ears! Okay, I can't hear anything. But my ears!
You're fine.
Okay, if y'all are raiding kids, bro, that you need some discipline. You need some discipline.
Come on, get up. Get up.
And bro, the PTSD should be crazy, bro.
Okay, it's the police. You guys are fine. Just tell your sister it's okay, okay? I'm not gonna hurt you.
Bro, me knowing my sister, bro, she would cry me a river. She would cry a river, bro.
These are the moments when cops raided the wrong apartments. Let's begin with these officers who broke into the wrong house and pointed their guns at innocent kids.
How'd you mess up that bad, bro?
Danny Garcia's the Denver Police Department. Danny Garcia, I need you to come outside with your hands up. Open the door.
Innocent children. Keep that in mind, bro. Bro, you pointed a gun at a child, bro. Dude, I saw those kids. Those kids don't even look... Bro! She looked 8, bro.
Open the door.
What's your name, man?
I'm Sharon Shelton.
Is anyone else in your house?
My daughters and my grandchildren.
You have Oh, no, GG's. Dude.
They're
Raided an old woman, bro.
there. Honest to God.
You know Danny. Where's
No, I don't know
Danny
them.
Garcia?
No.
You don't know him at all?
No, they live there. Honest to God.
The grandmother and her daughter had already stepped outside and told the officers they
Big back, bro. Damn.
had the wrong
Bro, even if they did shoot, she would have just eaten the bullets.
apartment. But the cops ignored them and went ahead anyway, terrifying the innocent children still inside.
Are you okay? It's the police. What about your grandma? You guys are fine, okay? We just want to make sure you're okay. You guys can play right here, all right? I'm gonna get your grandma. No, we're not gonna hurt you. Get your grandma.
Okay. So we have children. Okay, why is she crying though?
Oh, grandma's coming back.
We already saw her face, bro. There's no point in censoring that, bro. We already done seen her face. I ain't gonna do nothing. Hey, but
We're with the police. It's okay. Just tell your sister it's okay, okay? I'm not gonna hurt
she's still crying. Dude, they aren't gonna hurt you. She thought she was gonna die though.
The children's mother had to step back inside to calm her frightened kids, who had been unnecessarily scared by the SWAT officers. Eventually, the officers left the apartment and went to the correct unit listed on the warrant, where they arrested their actual target, Danny Garcia. These officers never apologized to the innocent family or even acknowledged their mistake, and despite multiple requests, they also refused to fix the door they had broken down.
Okay, that's kinda too much.
This family was left with no choice but to file a lawsuit for the violation of their rights, and the case is still ongoing. Next, Chicago police officers broke into a family's home 3 times in 4 months, leaving the kids inside so terrified they were begging for their lives.
Go.
Can I call my uncle just left? Please do not shoot me.
You're fine.
I would have been crying too, bruh, if I realized that cops were in my house. Dude, I would also be begging for my life.
On April 26, 2019, several armed Chicago police officers, looking for drugs and drug dealers, forcibly broke in.
Looking for drug dealers? So you saw an innocent child and you said, yeah, he definitely has some fent. Bro, it's a child, bro.
To the HE family's apartment with little children inside.
Wait, what? Why are there little children inside?
To the innocent family, or even acknowledged their mistake, and despite multiple requests, they also refused to fix the door 3 times in 4 months, leaving the kids inside so terrified.
3 times? Dude, if you should have known your mistake when you raided them the first time. 3 times in 4 months is crazy, dude. I've never gotten raided once, but if so, bro, I'm begging for my life, bro.
Terrified, they were begging for their lives.
I would be too.
Can I call my uncle? Just left. Please do not shoot me. Please.
You're fine. You're fine. Come on, get up. Get up.
On April 26, 2019, several armed Chicago police officers, looking for drugs and drug dealers, forcibly broke into the H.E. family's apartment with little children inside.
Search warrant, Chicago police! Search warrant, Chicago police! It's open, go in.
Is that a gunshot I hear? That was. I don't know what gun that was. I heard that in Fortnite somewhere.
Watch it right. Doors open, go, go, go. Chicago police, get the police, everyone, go! Chicago police, get the get that.
Somebody go get Nina.
Relax, relax.
No. I'm not going to do this again.
Shut up.
Relax.
Shut up is crazy, bro. She's a child, bro.
Can I call my uncle? Just left. Please do not shoot me. Please.
You're fine. You're fine. Come on, get up. Get up. Get up. Put your shoes on.
Where's we going?
Put your shoes on. Just go. We're going out front, right?
If I was a kid, I would be freaking out. I would be running. I would be freaking out, bro.
What's up, brother? You alright?
That kid is. This guy is just. This is just a chill kid right here. He's just like me.
I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone with my friend. Can I please?
You're gonna have to hang up for right
Okay,
now.
okay, I got it.
Hang up.
Okay.
It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Friend must be terrified, bro. The friend must be so scared, bro.
Okay.
This wasn't the first time those officers had stormed the Archie family's apartment. As one of the children had correctly recalled, the officers had also raided the home back in February of that same year. These repeated raids made no sense, as this apartment belonged to 38-year-old Crystal Archie, a single mother of 3 who works 3 jobs, had no history of drugs, weapons, or any criminal activity. And to make matters
How did they keep raiding that house? How do they keep raiding it? That's my question.
worse, she wasn't even home during this particular raid, leaving her
If she wasn't even home, then what are you gonna do? Arrest the kids? Dude, dude, these are crazy.
young children, ages 14, 11, and 7, to face these officers who were literally pointing rifles at them. The officers went on to search the entire apartment.
Why are you searching? There are children in that house.
And unsurprisingly, found nothing. But instead of apologizing and leaving, they stayed and began questioning the kids, who were minors, without a parent or guardian present.
Alright, you're fine. Come on. Come on, guys.
Bro,
What type of... these guys deserve to be locked up. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hey, just tell us, do you know where the stuff's at? Because if you can tell us that, then we're out of here.
What is y'all talking about?
Who else is here? Nobody's here? Just you
No,
three?
my uncle just left.
He just left?
Yes.
Okay. Where'd you go?
He has to go to work.
Okay.
Can I please call my uncle?
What?
She might be capping, because who goes to work at nighttime? I mean, sure, you could have a night shift, but like... Dude, work at night, bro?
What's your uncle's name?
Dominic.
What's his last name?
Archie.
Archie?
Yes.
Okay.
What's his nickname?
He doesn't have a nickname.
You don't have a nickname?
Can y'all tell me what y'all looking for?
Any drugs? You know of any drugs that he sells?
My uncle?
Archie? Yeah.
No. Y'all looking for him?
Him and drugs? Whatever he has in here.
My uncle? He doesn't even live here.
He doesn't live here? Who lives here?
Who lives here?
My mom, me, and us.
What's your mom's name?
Crystal Archie.
Okay.
Did y'all just break that door again?
Yeah.
Probably.
This happened before, right?
Yeah, she was here.
So you know exactly what we're talking about.
Yes, y'all talking about weed, cocaine, anything.
Yeah. So we stopped selling out of here? We stopped keeping it here?
Who?
Whoever keeps it here?
We never had it.
If not your uncle, the guys that live upstairs?
The guys that live upstairs?
They haven't even been down here anymore.
No?
They haven't been down here no more? Your mom don't let them down here?
Huh?
Your mom don't let them down here no more?
Yeah, she do. Like, she let Nina them down here, but, like, that's it. key down. I want to do. Okay, I'm done.
The officers were asking for nicknames because the person they were looking for in their search warrant went by names like Lord Peanut or Lord T.
If your name is Peanut, I'm sorry, but that is mad disrespect, bro. Peanut? Dude, you're your job, bro.
When it became clear that no one with those names lived there, the officers turned off their body cam and continued searching the apartment for over 40 minutes before finally leaving. Just a month
Where does even find this footage, though? That's my question.
later, in May, officers from the same department stormed into the same apartment and raided the same family again, making it the third time in about 4 months. This led Crystal Archie, the mother, to file a lawsuit against the police department. And
I would have too, bro. I would have filed a lawsuit the first 2 times. Dude, the third time, you're definitely getting sued. What?
the case is still ongoing. Next, Chicago police forcibly entered this family's home, leaving them all traumatized.
If you're leaving me traumatized, you gotta pay me some type of money, bro. Like, you gotta pay me.
Chicago police are
Bro, sometimes children can be...
They really hurt you that day.
The boy is still crying.
On November 7th, 2017, Officer Joseph Capello and several other Chicago police officers
Just look at him, bro. He looks like he touches kids.
executed a search warrant based on a tip from a drug dealer turned confidential informant whom Officer Capello had arrested the day before. The informant claimed drugs were being sold out of an apartment, prompting the heavily armed officers to storm the Mendez family's home.
Go. Chicago police are one! Chicago police are one!
Dude, imagine you're just chilling, watching like Netflix or something, and then next thing you hear outside is search warrant! Search warrant! Best believe I'm suing.
Get on the ground! Get up!
You ruined my Netflix and shit. Wait.
Get on the fucking ground!
In front of kids?
Back, buddy. You good? You got anything on you?
No, sir. I got a pocket knife. Yes, sir. Right here.
And then we're gonna lean this way.
Hey, yo. A little sus. Tiny bit sus.
All right.
Yes, sir. I'm right here. I'm right here, Milo. I'm right here. The moment I hear the kids start screaming, I'ma just assume that we raided the wrong home. Because if we hear... Okay. Relax, guys. Yeah, I saw a squat right back. I was wondering what's going on. I'm sorry.
At least tell him what's going on. Like, y'all, the least y'all could do was tell them what's going on.
All right, relax. Let me speak.
The children were understandably terrified as several armed officers burst through the door, handcuffed their father, pointed guns at them, and tore their apartment apart. Despite his own fear, Mr. Mendez tried to comfort his crying 5- and 9-year-old sons. However, as the officers continued their search, they soon realized something very troubling.
He gave us the wrong fucking apartment. He gave us the wrong apartment. He gave us the wrong apartment. He said,
Oh, GG's, bro. Once I hear, oh, he gave us the wrong apartment, I'm leaving. I had nothing to do with it. I'm instantly leaving.
the stairs.
If that's the case.
That's the first one right there. He gave us the wrong apartment.
Once they realized they'd hit the wrong apartment, you'd think they'd stop, but instead, they kept tearing the place apart, left Mr. Mendez
Alright. Sue them. I'm definitely getting money out of this now. Sue them, bro. I'm definitely suing.
in handcuffs and never even admitted their mistake, fed up.
If they don't get out there.
Mrs. Mendez finally objected to these officers' unreasonable actions.
These boxes
So how do we find out, like, how did this ever happen? Me and my husband have
That's
never
why
been
you're
in
going to
trouble
get a
with the
copy of the
police.
search warrant.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that because somebody
And I got-
called?
No.
The only reason why I'm asking is because
Why don't you just take a seat and just relax?
we've been having...
He's in handcuffs. How is he gonna relax, bro?
If I'm in handcuffs and a policeman tells me to relax, I'm saying, take me out of the handcuffs, and I can properly relax. Take off the handcuffs first.
We've been having trouble.
There's no way he's comfortable. There's no way he's comfortable right now. He's in handcuffs.
The only reason I put you in handcuffs is just to detain you. You're not under arrest, okay? Just so you know.
You're not under arrest. So why are you here? Why are you in my house?
We've been having problems with the people downstairs, so I don't understand, like, our door getting kicked in and all this.
Dude, if the police, I know, I understand, like, they can break in and stuff. But at least knock, bro. At least knock, say, hey, we have a search warrant. At least knock. Don't just bust down the door.
This kind of stuff. We've never been in trouble with the law.
Well, I can tell you, you're not the person we're looking for.
Okay.
So then get out. Get off my house before I sue you.
That's all.
But you kick down doors of people that you're not sure if they're scaring my kids?
Well, was a judge signed
But
off
I
on
would have
this?
thought it was a thief, bro. I'm bringing out the blinky and shooting. I'm opening fire.
Okay, said that we can do this. So yes, unfortunately,
And it has
that
our name on it?
It does happen. It has this address on it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The officer deliberately omitted the fact that the warrant didn't include the couple's names, as later reports revealed. Furthermore, Officer Capello, the lead officer, had failed to verify the informant's testimony before initiating this
So
raid.
you're just gonna break the door. You're just gonna break down the door, not even sure if it's the correct house. I'm suing. I'm definitely suing.
And he somehow still got both a judge and his superiors to sign off on the warrant. This was especially concerning, considering the Chicago Police Department's policy required officers to independently verify critical information, such as addresses, given by informants. The situation eventually got worse when Mendez family discovered, right then and there, that their names weren't even on the warrant.
Here, Gilbert, I'm gonna leave this up here, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Curtis Roberts, they live upstairs. They live upstairs.
The embarrassment. I can tell just by the way his body cam is moving. He is so embarrassed right now.
All right, baby.
He's stuttering. He's stuttering, bruh. Like, we all know that was the wrong raid, buddy. Okay?
That's the couple upstairs. He's on house arrest and all this other kind of bullshit.
Reasonable crack.
No, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this.
You keep it. Like I told you, that's what it was for.
No, Curtis Roberts lives upstairs.
Okay, the information we got said he lived on the second floor. Okay?
We got wrong information.
The officers never apologized.
I'm suing, bruh. I would sue them. I'm definitely suing them.
Instead, they carried on searching for over 30 minutes, finding nothing, and then left without a word of
They live upstairs. Why are you still Did they already raid the house? Did they already search the house? Why are they searching again, bro?
remorse. To make matters worse, they never even checked upstairs, where the actual suspect was reportedly hiding. The entire ordeal caused significant emotional distress to the family, especially the children, as was clear in the interview they gave afterward.
Just the saddest moment.
They really hurt you that day.
The officers escaped any immediate consequences, and it wasn't until 5 years later, after a probe by the Civilian Office of Police Accountability, that a 30-day suspension was recommended. The Mendez family also filed a federal lawsuit detailing the trauma they'd endured, and 8 years after the raid, their civil trial finally kicked off in April 2025.
Double you, man. That's what I like to see. Hey, so I guess that wraps it up for today's video. I can't finish all of this because the video is way too long and I have to do other things on stream today. Hey, follow me on Twitch, by the way. I'm live there sometimes. Goodbye.